What's up, you guys? It's Mirski back with another YouTube video. If you guys like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Smack the bell so you can get notified when I post a video. Make sure you like, comment, and share, and subscribe so you can check out any other my other content and share this with anybody else who needs to get this knowledge and this information. And check the description box below for any other thing that you would like to check out, because I do have other stuff down there, you know what I mean? So yeah, do that. And let's just get into this video. So you guys, this was a message that I got earlier this morning, and I did a live on this, and I feel like this is really important, and this can lead to mental health. You know what I mean? This is something of mental health. And I feel like, speaking on this is really important. What I wanted to come on here and talk about was spiritual isolation and feeling like you're alone. So if right now or whenever you went through a period of investing in yourself heavily and needing to isolate, or you feel like nobody's listening to you, nobody cares what you have to say, you don't have any support, any of that, I'm here to let you know that you are supported. You're divinely protected. You are guided. When you're going through isolation or a spiritual isolation, or you feel like you need to close off yourself, that is growth. That is healing needed. And your spirit guides and your guidance system have guided you to do that. As healers, as spiritual light workers, as people who are more in tune with themselves in a spiritual path, we need to do that. It is crucial that we take time to heal ourselves for the messages that we have to give to others. We have to receive that. So first we may go through things where we have to challenge. We are challenged. We are challenged to sit in a space of solitude by ourselves, or challenged to limit our sources of connection to others. And that's okay. You're not alone in this though. There are many others that are here with you. There are many other spiritual beings that are there surrounding you. Pay attention to the signs. Those are of connection to you. Those are things that could let you know that you are protected. Those are things that could let you know that you are safe, that you are in a space where you do not have to feel like you are the only one. Everything is supporting you on your journey. And I want to let you guys know that everything is supporting you on your journey. Literally, everything is connected to you. And when you start to really notice that, you really get in tune with the things around you and you connect with yourself. That's the best thing to get connected with, is to get more in tune with yourself, to figure out these things within yourself, to heal aspects of yourself, to acknowledge and embrace other parts and other aspects that you were not acknowledging before. Why do you feel this way? Why do you feel like you're alone? Why do you feel these things that feel like you don't have any space to tell anybody anything, or whatever the case may be? Even if you're not like that, I'm still here to let you know you are not alone in this. You're not alone in whatever it is that you're going through. And whatever it is that you're going through, you're going to get through it. Greatly, boo. Greatly. Everything that happens for you, and it happens for a reason. These things are not just happening so you can just not learn from them. Once you learn these things, you start to turn it into wisdom, knowledge, and you do better. You acquire better things once you start to ascend to higher vibrations. You have to go through different challenges within yourself once you raise your vibration. So what you did before might not be what you do now. What you went through before might not be what you go through now, but it might. Sometimes you do. And those are cycles, and those are things that you have to cut out. And sometimes we do go through these things where we're put back into the same situation with things. So we have to really sit with ourselves to acknowledge the parts that we thought we cut the cords to see, why is this resurfacing in my life? Why am I becoming aware of this once again? Whatever the situation is, this can pertain to anything that can make you feel alone or isolated. It doesn't necessarily have to feel like you don't communicate these things with other people. Certain situations you go through that you don't even feel like you can communicate with yourself or become aware of within yourself, or to acknowledge, or to take responsibility of. Take responsibility for your growth. For your growth. for your growth. And bitch, that just hit me. That just hit motherfucking me. So damn. But yeah, I don't know if I'm speaking to somebody, bitch. I gotta be speaking to somebody. So, that's my thing here, and I've went through that, and I still go through it sometimes, and I help people through it because when I notice those, and I'm an Aquarius, so I can get like that. I can get like fuck the world. I want to ghost everybody, but that's not healthy. It's not healthy. And I'm noticing through all of these changes that that spirit is guiding me to communicate with certain people. They are helping me along my journey, and I'm embracing that and I'm allowing it. One thing that you have to do is allow things. You have to allow things, especially when you want to get blessings and gain new things in your life. You have to be allowing. You have to be receptive to it. Now, how can you do that? What can you do to be receptive? What things do you have to cut out? What cords do you have to cut? What things do you have to release? What do you have to replace it with to be more receptive? What thoughts? What dimension within your energy? What state of being? What do you have to do to become receptive to this information so you can receive why it is that you're in this space? So you can receive how you can get to where it is that you want to go. So you can receive these things. What must you do? Ask yourself that. Some majority of the people that watch my channel are spiritual. Some people who are new to this, you're going to have to vibe higher. Some people won't understand the messages, but you got to still speak how you're supposed to speak because they will ascend to that level. Sometimes actually all the time, never dumb yourself down. And I have to say that to the people. Don't dumb yourself down. Do not lower the way that you communicate about something so other people can get a grasp of what you are saying. They either get it or they get it. They either get it or they get it because you want to know why they either get it or they get it. Because you're allowing people to see. Now, maybe you have to tweak certain things so you can make it make sense to people. But I would say majority of the time, still stand within your power and speak your truth. That is a part of speaking your truth. That is a part of knowing who you are so you can speak from that level so other people can gain that awareness so they can speak from that level so they can have their own unique journey. You can place them in that by speaking your truth, by knowing your power, by stating these things. And that's really important. And that's something that I'm recognizing within myself too, speaking my truth, learning to embrace myself even more, and not feeling like, when I was talking about spiritual isolation and feeling like you're alone, this is a real thing. And I was talking about the mental health thing because this can affect your mental health. It can. Things like this can really affect your mental health. And you want to know why? Because sometimes when we're in a space where we have to be alone, we have to sit with our thoughts. A lot of people don't like to do that. Some people don't like to sit with their thoughts. Some people don't like to see where's this stemming from. That's a part of healing that you really have to do. And when you recognize, oh my God, I went this long without noticing that I was doing these things or having these patterns, it can scare you. It can scare the fuck out of you. It can definitely scare the fuck out of you when you're like, oh my God, I have to step into the unknown. That's what that is. You have to step into the unknown within yourself, within a situation. Now you have to see, how can I change? What can I do to be better? That's the part of the unknown. You sometimes don't even know what the fuck you can do to be better. But you have to see once you just do it. Once you do it and once you stop doing certain things. Once you cut out those patterns. Once you release those attachments. Once you move and allow yourself to be a new individual, birthing a new aspect of yourself. I have been birthing a new aspect of myself. I have been deading an old energy of mine, not the way that I used to be. And I feel like that should be for everyone. That should be for everyone. Something that I recognize for me, if you ever notice any other spiritual teachers, they don't sometimes like to embrace that everybody is going through this level up. But if you're here on this physical reality, if you're here on this physical plane, you're going through a level up, bitch. You have to. You got to. Every single motherfucking person on this bitch. Every single person on this bitch. Some people be like, it's a few people that's aware of themselves. There's a few people that, no, everybody. Every single person on this bitch. If you're the black sheep of your family, you want to know that whole family is eventually going to level themselves up. You want to know why? Because they're still on this physical plane. All of y'all asses. Every single motherfucking person. Yep. We're all a part of this healing journey. We're all a part of this process of recognizing and standing in our power and knowing our truth. Everybody has access to the same source. Everyone has access to the same information. Nobody is exempt. Nobody. It's just you making the choice. Do you want to be aware of that information? Do you want it? Do you want it? Once you start making the choice and you start aligning towards that, then you'll receive it. That's with anything. That is literally with anything. I don't know if y'all heard that damn burp. This mic, I don't know what it's picking up on, but that's with anything. But you guys, I do love y'all so much. I really hope this video resonated with majority of you guys. You already know I gotta talk about my eyebrows, bitch. But I do love y'all so much, and I feel like this video was very significant. If you guys did like this, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you smack the bell, subscribe, so you can get notified when I post another video. Also, check the description box below for how to book a session with me. Any sessions, I got new crystal jewelry, as well as oils and things on my website. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Follow me there, because I'm pretty sure you'll love my Instagram. And I'll see y'all. Peace.